Hi, Earth signs. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for an element sign reading. So welcome back if you're returning back, and if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I'll be a lot different than what you're used to. If you have little ones around, just, audio discretion advised. I know y'all can't see me. These are just audio readings. So we're going to actually do a spread. I did the fire sign reading. To me, it was a really strange reading. I'm just feeling really strange in the reading. I feel energy if you are new. Just take the pieces that apply, okay? There'll be all kinds of different things that'll go in different directions when we get into the words and things like that, but I don't question why the Most High brings certain things out the way he does. His ways are not our ways. I just get back and just let him speak. Whether or not, I understand it in the moment. A lot of times he'll hide some things from me, and I'll have to go back and I'll get something just fresh and new out of watching as well. So, but anyway, just take it as it applies. We're going to see what the situation is for you all, why it's there, what's hidden, the advice, and the outcome. All right, and then we'll begin to take some other cards on top of this. Thank you, sweet Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. Come on in here and prophesy. Say whatever you need to earth energy. People need to get grounded. Things going on with finances for people. People need to be practical with some situations, whatever's going on. Well, Most High, come on in here and just say whatever needs to be said. What's the situation for earth energy, and why is it there? And what's hidden, and what's the advice? And you tell the outcome if they take the advice. You just take this deck and you just cut it. You know all things. All right. We have the King of Pentacles is the situation. Why is he here? Is because the Ace of Wands. What's hidden is the Star. That Star was just in the fire energy. It came out twice in two different decks. The advice is the Six of Cups, and the outcome is the Ace of Cups. So there's something positive here. There's love out here. Something is guided regardless. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a match out here. Okay, this is something very prosperous then, but there in the fire reading there was some insecurities around finances, things like that, so it is showing up here. The outcome though was the Empress, and she's rich and generous energy, but you had to take the advice because the advice was the Five of Pentacles, which was fear about money or being thrown out or insecurity, or some people need to throw some people out, okay, in that advice area. So the situation is this King of Pentacles work, okay, being responsible, practical, like I said, with your energy. It's very successful energy. It takes a long time for Pentacles, okay, to grow and to get to the top of something. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, though, out here. So this King of Pentacles is here because of this Ace of Wands. Some type of fire energy is here. Some type of love situation. Somebody was a mistress somewhere in that other reading, and it is fire showing here. So that's a sexual card. Also, something about this King of Pentacles is here because of some mistress, and it's here. There's pregnancy. So if this person's still around for whatever reasons, because there was a pregnancy there, okay, and that ain't gonna be for everybody, but it is here. What's hidden is, it's funny because what's hidden is the Star, and the Star is about exposure. What's hidden is a guided relationship because it's matching out here with the Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, what's hidden is hope. You need to know that because in that other and the Sun right now is fixing transition into a fire energy, so anybody can go listen to that. Especially it's corresponding with what's coming out here. There is hope, and some people have sudden emotions going on for whatever all that energy was. It was a mix for all to me when I was reading. But there's hope out here, and it's known and it's guided. Okay, so this is a relationship. It's safe for you to love. Then there's why this King of Pentacles is here. It's safe for you to love. Then this Ace of Wands represents something new and fresh and exciting. It's fortune as well as also what the Ace of Wands can represent. So what's hidden is something's going to be known or is Maybe it's hidden to some people. It's not for others. Something guided, though. Some type of movie person could be here. A singer could be here. A singer came out. Somebody in the spotlight is hidden around some ordeal. Then so be it. Then it's here. This is about being optimistic, though, and there is hope. The advice is the Six of Cups. Return. So healing. The most I brought out today in a general reading, Jehovah Rapha, the Lord who heals. And he brought out just a minute ago that your family wants healing. Okay, and so there is hope and there is healing out here. And your advice is to get up and to return. This is soulmate energy with the Six of Cups. Children, parents, a blast from the past. It's somebody that you know is out here. Okay, and it's guided, folks. It's guided around something. This is a forgiveness card. And then your outcome is the Ace of Cups. You know, being receptive and opening up. This is beautiful, actually, out here, folks. It's beautiful. Thank you, Hula. Let's see what's going on here. What is this? Well, it's pretty much just telling itself. Let's just look at the hidden space with the star energy, because that's exposure. Now, something did come out just a minute ago in the fire reading that somebody was caught on somebody's computer, devices, stuff like that, your phone, technology and stuff like that. This house goes back to that. And it stated that they were exposed. Okay, so what's hidden is something's also exposed out here. So it is showing that as well, and being true to what the Most I did bring out about that. But show me that's more on this star energy. The moon. Okay, well, it's something about nighttime is hidden as well. It's emotional. Somebody's mother could be out here. I mean, the Empress was there twice in that other reading. The Queen of Pentacles does appear here, and she's one of the lower versions of the Empress. And the Queen of Swords was there in the fire reading. She also can go back to the Empress. Actually, she holds all four queens, but those two major energies are there with that. Something in the hidden is very secret. It's about the nighttime, probably. There could be fear here, but there's hope out here as well. Show me more on this star. Show me more on this star. There's so that word, sudden emotions, came out. That the moon is something very much being felt, and it's known, I guess, for some people that something's very much being felt. And it could be bringing some fear because there is some insecurity around something. So also what's coming out on the star is the Three of Wands. This is about trading and enterprising and stuff like that. At the bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. Again, about returning. It's known, but somebody's trying to manifest something for a return, trade something, make a decision. The Judgment card is that. It's also the head, the man, the boss, the chief is something. We definitely have that energy here with the Queen and King of Pentacles showed up in this reading. Show me the past with the Six of Cups in that advice. The Three of Cups want to come out in the reverse. Because if there were third parties out here. We have a couple of threes already showing up out here. It's lies and deception around some stuff, and there's a bunch of money attached to it or some type of a commitment with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, also showing on this position here. Something gossipy. So this Three of Cups out here is a social card. If it's coming out in the reverse as well, maybe keeping something under wraps secretly. Okay. Your soulmates, though, are here because this is also a soulmate card. If somebody's got a third party in some type of a deception that was around soulmate energy, then that's also what it's showing. Okay. That same position was showing that Five of Pentacles, and I shared on the fire reading that, again, somebody has third party. They need to be thrown out for what they've done, who they are, the money that they've stolen, because there's a lot of it out here with the Ten of Pentacles. That's large sums of money. It's generational wealth. Somebody's inheritance is also out here with that. Let's just take some words. At the bottom of the deck is the World card. That's something being over. That's also using your wisdom. It's the letter Shin. The pictograph is the tooth chewing on information. Okay, really use your intuition out here. Maybe at night needing to travel forward to a soulmate to heal something. But the World card is something ending. It's a very rewarding card. It's a travel card. It's also an all-consuming fire. Some people deal with fire energy really heavy with the situation, because why this King of Pentacles is here is the torch with the Ace of Wands being there. So whatever, and something is around money. Something is around finances so far in these readings. And so the past is showing that Ten of Pentacles there was a third party around that thing, whatever that is. Show me some words, Jula. A painter is coming out here. Could be a known painter since the star is here. An artist of some type with that energy is there. What else you want to bring out here, please? Thank you. So there is something about money, and somebody does know where something has been planted somewhere. It's coming out here. Capture with the net is also out here. But there's been lies and deception around some stuff. Whatever this was in the past that was social, and whatever was traded, it's known about. Somebody's been trying to capture somebody with the net, then so be it. A business deal is here, and the next card says an ending. It shows it with the World card. Because somebody's caught on something. So at the bottom of the deck, fired. We have boss figures out here. Give me some more words, Jehovah. If somebody was cheating on their job, I guess they were cheating on their job. And somebody was married out here. It's really suggesting that in these readings. Something around a parking lot is here. And we do have money showing up, earth signs. The next card says something about a treasury. Treasurer. Maybe you are a treasurer. That Empress had money in her hands. That Four of Pentacles was there in that fire reading, which is greed. This just letting us know there's money around some stuff, because the Ten of Pentacles is here. I mean, you get the King and Queen of Pentacles in a reading, it represents that stuff. There's something was around a business deal, and somebody took that energy of whatever the value was in the past, and they planted something in the ground, and then they sit here with this capture with the net and tried to capture somebody with the net because they wanted the money. Stupidness. The next card says shh, no talking. All right, well, it's over. Your little stupid secret is over. If something's exposed out here, is fixing to be exposed. Enoch 97:3. It's a question to people who are doing the nasty. What will you do, and where are you going to flee to on the day of judgment when you hear the voice of the prayers of the righteous? Because the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous person will avail much. All right. And I did a reading on the spoon reading, and the words "we go" was there. And somebody thinks they're going to try to escape maybe in the night. Okay. Across seas even, because that water engine was so huge. I'm surprised it didn't come out here with the Queen of Pentacles showing up out here. But something is around some traveling or something like that is out here. And yet the Most High saying, where do you think you're going to flee to? Because you ain't going to be able to flee at all. Because none of us get away with anything. Anyway, the next card says a building or a house fire. That's that World card. It's an all-consuming fire. There is something around a fire. It's right here in the position of why this King of Pentacles is here. The torch is here. Somebody's dealing with insurance fraud somewhere. The next card is blessed is the one who runs not from the truth. And I guess it's emotional, because there's been no talking that we burnt this place down, and we're going to take this money and we're going to put it in the ground, and we're gonna treasure it up, and then we'll just whatever come back for whatever, and we'll capture anybody around in the net. It's stupidness out here, and somebody needs to understand that you can't run and you can't hide. Whatever's going on, blessed is the one that runs not from the truth. And so the Most High is putting a lot of pressure on somebody to face the mirror around some matter. The next card says that Jehovah says to call upon him in the day of trouble, and he will deliver you, and then you'll glorify him because he wants to save somebody. The next card says money is coming today, so Elohim is going to meet the need. He keeps bringing this card out today. Thank you, Jehovah. And he brought out today, I've been young and I've been old and I've never seen the righteous forsaken or a seed begging bread. That's right. And something is around a bunch of money out here. And like I said, in the fire sign reading, there was insecurity around money. Okay, well, it's because somebody needs to face the truth of what's happened out here, or expose somebody who's done this if you know the information. And somebody says, if you say anything, we will capture you with the net and we will pull you down and it'll be your ending and all that kind of stupidness. Blessed is the one who runs not from the truth. Let Jehovah be your shield. Okay, the next card said ruin and despair. Okay, and the last card is Isaiah 30:12 through 13. This is also to the rebellious. It says, because you do despise the word of the Most High, and you trust in oppression and perverseness, and you trust therein, this iniquity is going to be to you as a breach, ready to fall and swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking comes suddenly in an instant. And in the fire reading, we had sudden emotions. Something is going to take place. Something's going to take place in a very big way, folks. But anyway, you can do what you want. Let's see what's in the hidden here. Whoa, that just wanted to jump out. There is a sweetheart here. Somebody's got some special person around the matter. So if it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to love. But somebody also has a mistress somewhere at work. But if you're going to return and forgive and open up and take the advice of the Most High and get rid of the third party, an ending's going to take place, and you won't have to put up with all the stupidness that the Most High is going to bring in the situation, but it's your choice. What else is hidden? An enemy, an imposter, a hostile person is here. Well, the spoon reading revealed somebody had blaspheming the Holy Spirit. Somebody doesn't have any forgiveness for something that they have done. Okay, anybody that's going to tell you to shut your mouth, because we're going to take this money and we burn the place down, take some fraud insurance out on something's craziness. So what's hidden is an enemy. Somebody got a hidden enemy either around somebody that's special to them. It's a feminine energy. Okay, so this special feminine card can be your sister, your daughter, a niece, your mother, an aunt. It is a feminine card. Okay, and so somebody's hostile around that energy or jealous. I had the word jealousy come out a couple times today as well. Then something like that is out here. My left ear is ringing, if that means anything for anybody. The room card is here. This is about opening up. That's your outcome card, the Ace of Cups, being receptive about something, facing the truth. Okay, I don't know what this parking lot energy is, but that's some type of travel. Maybe somebody's sitting in a parking lot trying to figure something out. If somebody's either saying shh, no talking, because they're going to try to burn a house down or something, the Most High is going to make sure that it's something for you is just going to, because somebody's perverted out here. They trust in oppressing people. That you ain't going to be able to escape this if this is what's trying to go on right now. The Most High is calling you out. And again, this is past. Then whoever's done it in the past, somebody needs to open up and give that energy an exposing. They need to expose what that energy is, what I'm trying to freaking say. The last card is the constancy card, and that is a positive light to something. So for some of y'all, the collective does have a positive light out here if you ain't going to run from the truth. Whoever's caught up in the crap, because this indicates there's more than a couple of people. If somebody's being told, shh, we're not talking about something, somebody else going to face the truth, and whoever's standing there naked and ashamed, I guess they're naked and ashamed, because you want to be blessed. You don't want the Most High get up in your freaking face, man. Give us some letters out here, Jehovah. Bring out whatever you want. The letter W is here. Well, now the cards are like jumping all over the place. We have the letter C. We have the letter K out here. A week. Somebody may have a week. Somebody may be planning to leave in a week as well. If somebody's just weak. You know, but blessed is the person who won't run from the truth. I don't care how let the weak say I am strong is what I'm hearing as well. Somebody is a witch type energy. We have Wick, like Wicca is also what I'm hearing out here as well. We have KC, Kansas City is here in this reading as well. Somebody's also awake out here, knowing something. What else are you going to bring out here, Yoga? The A, Washington is also out here. And the L, LA is also out here. That word in the Hebrew, okay. Hold on, side note, let me just go back. Every time this Queen of Pentacles, something about water will come out. I think WA is, it represents water. And then we have LAK. We're just missing the E for the lake. That's amazing. There's some stuff about water in a very big way around that energy. That King, Queen of Pentacles, that just always pulls it out in a really big way. Kill is also here. Okay. The K and the L. Some lack is also showing up here. LA and the C and the K. That's all out here as well. A wall. The W and the L. And the Most High brought this scripture out and stating that this iniquity is going to be a breach ready to fall out like a high wall whose breaking comes suddenly. Just in an instant. Boom. You ain't going to see it coming. Something's going to be over. We have an ending and the world card out here to confirm that stuff in a really big way. That's amazing what the Most High will bring out. Anyway, you can sit down with these letters, the W, the K, the A, the C, the L, and see what the Most High wants to bring out any further. But some people got some choices out here. It's emotional, I guess. But what side of this do you want to be on? That's for you to figure out, and what you do is what you do, I guess. Until next time, shalom.